So, okay, here's something about me. I'm a nice dude.
One of the nicest.
Until I'm not.
You have a switch?
Well, yeah, I think just like everybody. Everybody is some form of gray. Listen, I used to have a little anger issue on stage. There was a clip online, I don't know if it's still up there, from the Tower Theater in Philadelphia, of me going in on this person.
Someone kept talking, or they were harassing
going in.
Were they heckling you?
Less me and more somebody else who had just come on before me.
Yeah,
and they were just talking through the whole. But I used to have a tiny little anger issue on stage just because of other things that were happening in my life. And for me, stage is really the most honest me.
Sure.
You're gonna like. So when there's bad things happening in my life,
talk about it.
Yeah, Andy, you're gonna see it. So I don't know if it's still up there, but it was me just going. Some of my fans used to call that guy Angry Josh.
Oh damn.
Yeah, because
I don't see Angry Josh.
No. But Angry Josh, look, I grew up with 3 older brothers. Again, I'm cool until I'm not. Let me ask you.
It probably takes a lot for you to get to Angry Josh.
It does. The big thing is somebody who I feel like has a complete disregard for other people, or somebody who feels like they live by a different set of rules. So let me ask your opinion on this. And I may have gone too far. I also am not the kind of guy that you want to start a prank war with.
Yes.
Because you start at, hey, let's scare him, and I end with, hey, let's shit on his face when he's sleeping.
Yeah, well, let's have him suck my dick.
I don't know that that's a prank.
Yeah. I just tied your shoes together. Now I'm sucking your dick.
All right. So this dude, I'm walking my dog. Now, guy,
This recently?
This is 2 days ago.
Oh, shit.
This is where I land on masks, everybody. I'm not a doctor. So, and I'm respectful of other people. So my thing is like, look, I'm not a doctor, and I generally play things safer than not safe. So until everybody knows everything about it, I err on the side of safety.
Sure.
No matter what, right? But if I'm out walking my dog at 6:45 in the morning,
it's outdoor?
Outdoor in my residential neighborhood with nobody on the street, I'll have my mask in my hand just in case I pass by somebody or somebody's wearing a mask and I'm respectful and I put mine on.
Okay.
But if I'm by myself and there's and we're outdoors, I'm not.
Even if you're around people in the outdoors, you probably shouldn't have a mask on, but I'll wear it just so people shut the fuck up. Let me guess, you're walking your dog, somebody said put on a mask?
So check this out. I'm walking from across the street, other side of the street, guy without a mask on gets into his car, window down. And here's what I'm not okay with, man. I don't like passive aggressive assholes. I really hate, I don't like you being an asshole to my face, but at least I know who you are.
Yeah.
And so window down, so he knows I can hear him. Goes, fucking asshole, put on a mask.
Oof.
And I go, hey man, I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
I go, you don't have a mask. He goes, I'm in my car, asshole. I go, yeah, but you're screaming out the window. Like, you're putting as much out there as I am. He goes, I'm not walking up and down, put on a fucking mask.
Oh, God.
And I was like, hey, dude.
Did you say your award's in the mail?
I said, hey, there's no reason to be screaming at me, man. We're neighbors.
Yeah.
I get we're tense. And I was just trying to diffuse it.
Is he out of shape?
Yes.
There you go.
And his dog.
That's how anybody out of shape or older, it's like, put on a fucking mask.
My dog barked at him, right? And he goes, and you shut that fucking dog up too.
Oh, wow.
And I go, hey, dude. I go, this is, and I said something back to him. And he goes, fuck you. I better not see you around here again. Right? So I want to ask you. Remember I told you I'm not the type of dude to start these games with. Tell me if I went too far.
Did you shit on his lawn?
Last night, my dog took shit. I picked it up in the bag.
He's going to hear this. You know this, right?
Yeah, he picked it up in the bag. I hope he does. And in shit, I wrote "Be kind" on his rear view, on his back window.
Tight move.
How do you now? Where do you fall on that?
More
Too far? Too far?
No. I'd rather you do that than get a physical confrontation.
That's not my
with
thing,
him.
man. Because
that's not my thing either.
I'm not going to physical.
I don't want those problems.
But also,
I don't want to be sued.
You don't get to be an asshole with impunity.
Did you have a
I did it. I did it with the plastic bag that I picked the shit up with.
I would throw up just putting my finger in the shit. So I couldn't do either.
Listen, man. But for me, like, I'm not. Do you want to know? Okay, this is where I'm at when people play jokes with me. That I just don't know where the line is. When I was in college, I had a friend of mine, this dude I worked out with, who scared me coming out of my bathroom once. And I was like, And he goes, oh, fucking got you, man. Prankster, you're never going to get me, prankster. And I go,
Game
okay.
on.
So, and he went as far as when I would go to his dorm room, he would before I walked in, he would grab his toothbrush and his hairbrush and put them in places where he could see, right? I go, I got to use your bathroom, man. Can I use your bathroom? He's like, sure. I go, I got to take a dump. You all right with that? He goes, yeah. So I didn't have to take a dump. I had grabbed his workout hat and I jerked off in it. Oof. And so the next day when I saw him working out, he had sweat. He had sweat just rolling down his face. So me and my friend who'd known what I did, we were just laughing the whole. We made sure we did extra cardio. My man was just. So we let him do it for 2 days.
Hilarious.
And we finally told him.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
But like, yeah, I'm not.
I don't play those games.
I'm not that guy, dude. I'm not that guy, man.
I don't play any of those games.
Oh, I do. But you and your older brother beat the fuck out of each other.
Yeah,
so we play jokes on each other.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, as far as confrontation goes, I mean, you'd have to hit my kid or my girl, but I would never. You're talking about lawyers, especially in these bitches in California. Yeah. No one's actually good. Like when we're in like the thick of COVID and I was riding without a mask on my bike going 30 miles an hour and these two dummies on horses, like, wear a mask, you fucking idiot. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I get off my bike and start arguing with the guy. I'm like, well, your horse doesn't have a mask. And it was just, they're like, well, we'll see you here tomorrow. I'm like, okay. I was there tomorrow and I was like, I mean, there's no cameras around, so
who's starting to fight with you, dude?
This fuck from like the Palisades.
His
girl was hot, so I gave him a pass.
It's
so
the dumbest thing.
What are we gonna do, dude?
Yeah,
like you realize I'm gonna twist your fucking neck up. There's no one around.
Just out of curiosity, say so. So
name a move. I would call you.
How big is that dude? How big is he?
Let's say 200 pounds shredded. He's in shape.
Okay,
doesn't matter. I would call you and say, Josh. I'll film it for you. What do you want me to do to this guy?
Oh, pile driver?
Sure. And what should I do to the horse? Like, what do you want me to do with this horse, man?
I think
Hey, Josh, you want a horse?
Dude, I think you pile drive him and then you put his girl on your horse and you ride off.
That'd be sick. Later, dude. She's like, no.
I go like move.
Miles down the road.
Well, I mean,
it's so weird though, man. It's so hostile.
I can't imagine that. I'm with you, man. Like, in order to get me in a physical confrontation at this point, I'll get heated. But
y'all argue with you.
I
like a good argument.
Yeah, me too. There was a guy. The closest I came to physical was actually 2 weeks ago when somebody called Beth a bitch.
Dang, for not wearing a mask.
No, we have those slow streets in our neighborhood. Like the city of LA has put up like giant cones and stuff, and they turn some streets in the neighborhood into slow streets. Because gyms are closed, so you can walk your kids and ride your bikes.
Oh, interesting.
And you're not supposed to drive your cars up and down the slow streets.
Oh, you can't drive your cars?
If you have to live on that street.
Oh, interesting. I haven't heard of that.
Dude, it's super cool. There's a couple in my neighborhood. There it is. So it's for people who want to ride their bike or walk with their kids
road closed.
And get outside, right? Slow streets.
Garcetti, that's just slow streets.
Right? So it's fine. It's kind of cool. And this dude came zipping down the street.
Cool.
When he turned... and you're allowed to walk in the middle of the street. That's the deal. He almost hit somebody, and Beth was like, "Slow down, asshole!" And he screeched, and he backed up, and he said, "What'd you say, bitch?" And I was like, "Damn it!"
Yeah,
because
if you insult my girl, man, you can't have it.
That's you know what I mean. I was like, "Damn it!"
Again, still not gonna physically hurt him. Might pee on him.
Yeah,
might piss on him.
But damn it!
Dude.
By the way,
also the reverse.
How many times in the world do you think a woman has said something to a bouncer or to another dude, and a guy's been like, "No, fuck, no,
dude,
now I gotta get in there now."
Nightmare, dude. Yeah. Nightmare.
But he backed it up and he got out of the car, man.
He got out of the car. And what'd you do?
Well, I had my dog, and my dog is a deterrent.
Your dog's pretty gangster, man. I've seen that.
He was a deterrent because my dog's super chill. When the guy came out and started pointing his finger, and my dog was like, "Hey, is it go time?"
The dog's like, "Is this happening?
Is this how we're doing this? Is this
still
shit?
Simulation, or am I down to fuck this dude up?"
Yo, he got real quick, and I didn't know if he was gonna. But the guy, you know what else, man? What I found out about myself, because this dude got out of the car, super tight tank top, short shorts. And this is interesting. So I'm not a hateful dude. I'm not racist. I'm not homophobic. I'm not misogynistic. I feel like I'm pretty good with everybody. I'm even keel. I want people to live, love, have a good time. But you know when he came out and called Beth a bitch? Do you know my first instinct?
The F word.
Yeah, and not
because you know it's gonna hurt them.
That's it.
I know.
That's it. You know what I found? And I walked away and I told Beth, I go, I almost.
Did you drop the F-bomb?
No, I said I almost called that guy something he didn't want me to call him. And
well, because you want to hurt him, then you hurt your wife.
It has nothing to do with how I feel.
I know.
It's all about what can I say in this moment that's going to hurt you the most.
Now, do you dwell on, like when you ride away, are you going through the fight in your mind?
You know what? I did for a second, and I was like, I feel like I didn't escalate it.
Best thing.
Didn't escalate it.
Because I don't think about it. Like when I have a confrontation, whatever it is, fight with my girl, fight with those stupid horse people. Someone yells at me, bikers, it's all the time.
Yeah.
You all the time. I don't give it any energy. As soon, it's just the way my brain works. Like, all right, and it's like throwing an interception. All right, next.
Really?
I don't know. The next day, if someone's like, hey, that dude yelled at you yesterday, I'm like, I don't think so.
When I get off stage at the Laugh Factory, right away you go, bro, I figure out what you look like. I'm like, what? This is in front of a bunch of other comics. I'm like, what? You're like, you look like a Rottweiler who got his shit together.
Oh, you do, bro. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, dude.
Grab that mic, son.
You do. Look, bro, look.